messages. Hide or pull. Put people in timeout. Hide messages. Manage messages held for review. Add a moderator. Closed. Guess we're live. See if anybody stops on. This is just a test live. Just trying to figure it out. Failed?
Is that what it said?
Hola guys. Gonna Ray, Gonna Ride, Michael, Morgan, Mimo, Al, Kat, Donovan, Joe, Kat, John, Ron. Hey Pops. Just testing the live. Just we're gonna do a live for my birthday in a week. So just figure it out. Just trying to figure this out. How's everybody doing today? Loud and clear? Good. I'm just gonna go and get my my stand so I can be hands-free. Stay. Got the old ghetto stand here. Oh. There we go. Have fun with it. Yeah, I'm. This is the first one, so I don't know much about it. I'm thinking this will be the first one, and then we've been talking about getting a StreamYard account, so we'll see how it works out. How's everybody doing today? How was everybody's weekend? Got some snow, Al? Put it on horizontal. Okay. Rotate the device. Rotate device. Oh, weird. Okay, I gotta close this. Get that out of here. I'm wondering which way I've got to rotate the device. Because it's still doing the my chat is I have to read it like this, so I don't know if I have to start it a certain way and then, or it's telling me locking rotate devices locked, so I don't know what that means. More light. Okay. See, I've got a little area in the back where I've got more lighting, so maybe I'll go to the back.
Okay.
Put the light on. Oh, thanks, baby. Coffee courtesy of Kimmers.
Hello, people.
It gets dark, so just give me a second. I gotta turn all the lights on.
I got it.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Ooh, my desk is messy. Okay. Is that better? Much better. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I can't figure out the sorry, I just have to put an elastic on this thing or it tends to fall off. There we go. Nice. Much better. Yes, it is. So we're at 500 plus subs now, so we'll be doing a giveaway on my birthday. So just heads up. I don't know what time I will go live for the birthday, but whatever's convenient for you guys, I would say is convenient for us. So just let us know what would be better for you guys. How old am I going to be? 19 with 25 years experience. So, man, I gotta. Oh, and a really huge thing that happened to me. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but this addict was approved for a bank account. First one in recovery, so that's a huge thing. Add a mod, click the person so you can get a matter. So get on the menu. Add a mod. No, that's not that. Put user and timeout. Add mod here. Al, you want to be a mod? Who's here that wants to be a mod? Yeah, Al? Okay. Add moderator. I can give everybody a wrench if y'all want to. Just let me know. Yeah, it's a big deal. Bank account for this guy. So back in the day, I was quite the fall down addict, and I tried to rip off everybody, and it wasn't a good scene for me back in the day. But a few years in recovery and a lot of debt being paid, I finally got a bank account. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So I'll be able to do some stuff with adding what am I trying to say? Subscriptions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like buying people coffee and stuff here and there. But it's pretty cool. I like that I can chat with you guys live. It's neat. Thanks, Joe. That makes a lot. Means a lot. Hey, Rebecca. So, as you guys know, I'm born and raised a BC boy, so this is my provincial flag. And of course, the Canada flag. Always good. You can have one of my bank account. Yeah, no. I don't think anybody should have a credit card. Spending money that they don't have is not a policy that I would like. No credit cards for this cowboy. You buggering off, Pops? Those that don't know, Ron T. Sawyer is my dad. He's kind of a big deal in my life. So if you're not subscribed to Ron T. Sawyer, give him a little love, like, share, all that good stuff. Sub. he really helped us helped me become this guy. If it wasn't for actually, so when I first started making videos, it was Renegade Redneck Renegade that got me into the community and encouraged me to get the videos going and whatnot. And if it wasn't for Ron and Renegade and Miss Allie and Miss Donna, those four people really encouraged us. Oh, I'm seeing double weird. They really encouraged us to just keep pushing forward and continue being us. Just you guys like us, that's who we are. So just continue doing us, and you guys seem to like us. So between Bob videos and fire videos and good old knife videos, I'm actually building the scales for this one right now. This is the Kaiser that Grumpy Grunt gave me. I'm gonna make wood scales for him as well. It's a nice looking knife. But yeah, if it wasn't for Renegade, I wouldn't be here doing this for you guys. So it's pretty sweet to have made so many friends and family members through YouTube. It's pretty awesome. So cheers to you guys for making this possible. I really appreciate all y'all. You can get a microphone studio, micro studio apartment around here. Oh really? You have to get credit cards to have an apartment nowadays? That's crazy. Yeah, it's got a really big belly on it. I like it. I'll be doing a video. Actually, I got to go get that one because. So I often sleep on the couch, and underneath my pillows, I'll show you what I keep under my pillows. This beast. Mr. Matt Pearson gifted me this huge. It makes my hand look. I'm holding it at the bottom, like that's. It makes me feel so small holding this thing. But this is my first Bowie. It's a beaut. But yeah, I sleep with that underneath the pillows on the couch. Thanks, Dave. And yes, he definitely needs a bath, man. Like, it's getting close to the rut. So I don't understand it, but they piss all over themselves. They roll in their crap, and they make themselves as musky as possible. And you can literally smell him. Like the waft of him was coming in as I opened up the window. It was pretty rough, right, baby? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's been pretty cool having a I think he is actually back now. Dogs aren't going nuts, so that's. Oh, pups. Pops just gave me the thumbs up and congratulatory yay for a bank account. I know it's little and it's small to most, but it's a huge deal for this guy. I'm like, it's been hard not having a bank account, especially like if you get a check and you have no bank account and they hold like they can't even hold your funds in order to like I don't if this makes sense to anybody that it's just yeah, but it's big deal to have a bank account. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like with when the ruts come out, they the stinkier they are, apparently the sexier they are. It's pretty weird, but yeah. I'll have to figure out how to give you more. This is my first live, everybody, so just bear with me. But I don't know how to navigate any of this stuff, so maybe I'll have Al teach me a little bit more when it comes to the live and have him on, and if he's available to do that and whatnot. But yeah, this is actually kind of cool. I would show you the mess right now, but I'm not gonna show you the mess. I gotta clean up my studio area. But yeah, cool. Thanks, Al. So any suggestions as to what you guys would like to see on the channel? Get edgy to teach me all the tech. Hey Jess, don't feel bad. So the I just got community page because the 500. I guess you get a community page. I can't even access this on this tablet. Like I can't make like community posts or anything like that. Or if anybody makes a community post, I can't open it on this device. So we'll be looking into bigger things. Well, as the channel grows, obviously we'll be getting bigger, better stuff for like lights and stuff. But right here, with that light and the light right here, it kind of makes me look sexy. Oh yeah. No, but yeah, seriously, it's a big deal getting 500 subs, and I can't wait to. Well, this is half of what's. I'm gonna be making a ferro rod with a handle and a striker for the 500 sub giveaway. There's gonna be a knife. There's gonna be some like fat wood. A couple other things. I'm waiting for 2 things to come in for the giveaway, so hopefully it gets here before. If not, it'll just have to go afterwards when it gets here. How long have we been on here? Oh, it says it right on the corner. 18 minutes. In Canada, yeah, is that normal for America to have? You have to have 500 subs to get the community tab. 24 hours of Bob. Yeah, same with me. The tablet, once it gets to like even a 50%, it'll black out. I have to plug it in all the time and whatnot. So yeah, I think it's just a Canadian thing. You have to have a certain amount of subs to get that community page, which is weird because I can't even access it on this device anyway. I mean, I have a laptop, but the sound is shot, so I don't know if it's the sound card. So when I first started making videos, I bought this software thinking, hey, I'm gonna start doing this video editing and make these clips and condense videos so it's just a video, right? But so I load this software on this laptop, and the sound went. So I uninstalled it, and the sound is still shot. So, and I don't have the funds to. So if anybody has any ideas as to how to figure out sound on really old laptops, How old is this laptop, you think?
About six years now?
Yeah,
Six,
it's
7 years?
7 years old now, so I don't know if it's a sound card or if it's just old. It's like me, old. Yeah, yeah, old. What Windows are we running? Since the sound went on it, I haven't. I can try and check it. It's a good at laptop. It's an HP, so I don't. I don't know. We'll check this together. And it takes half an hour to warm up, so it's one of those ones. Giveaway suggestions. People just like to win, so don't break your new bank account buying expensive gifts. 15 metals, $15 metal spike Sharpies were a hit at Stevie's last. Oh, it's like said Stevie? Like a little, like a spike? Like a throwing spike? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, it's open. What the hell was that?
Did you hear that?
I did. Is it in the closet?
I don't know. I just caught the last end of it coming in the door.
We got ghosties. Okay, so where do I go? Main folder where the computer you put the CD in the hard drive. Okay, like the main page, like the start open menu. Where do I go? Access your community on your tab. See, Kimmers does her YouTube stuff on the phone, so we just, I have the tablet. She's got the computer. Oh, speaking of, you lose power. Sorry about that. Power. There we go. We got power again. Okay, computer. Where do I look at? Any folder, then left clicked on my computer. My computer. I don't know. My computer. I'm trying to find the my computer part. Just give me a second. I'm literally computer illiterate, so. Baby, where's the my computer part of this computer?
What?
How do you find my computer in this thing? Like it.
What are you doing to
I'm
it?
trying. I was gonna try and it should have a local C drive in there. I'm just trying to find the C drive.
Why? What are you doing to
He's
it?
gonna help trying to figure out the sound card thing.
Oh.
Control panel. There we go. Okay, what did you say, Al? The C drive, local C drive.
Would be device manager, wouldn't it?
Device manager?
No, maybe not.
Should a local C drive in there. It says something C drive. Drives, disk drives right there. Disk drives?
Oh, I wish I could remember how to do all this stuff.
Does device manager.
Oh, that's not right.
Folder device manager. Yeah, device manager. Oh, that one. Okay, I'm in the device manager. Sound. Oh, soft or sound. And I got Realtek high definition audio and
AMD.
AMD high definition audio device. Does that sound? Sorry. Hey Al, maybe what I'll do is after this live, if you got time, I'll just pull you up on Messenger and we can troubleshoot it together, and we can figure that out. Maybe sometime this week if we have time. I know you would, Mark. Thanks for stopping by, Dave. Stay blessed, brother. Oh, Mr. Carr, the second handsome Canadian on YouTube. My brother. Your audio device should be an option. Check for problems.
I did. It says everything's running fine.
Yeah, see, everything says it's running fine. Maybe open YouTube and see if there's a video that we can listen to.
When I go here, where was it?
Sound device right here. Right there. Sorry guys, we're just trying to figure this out.
Yeah, so check this out. It says it's working properly, and it says Realtek is working properly too, so it's not.
Both say that they're working okay. So maybe open a YouTube video and see if it.
Device vibrated. I don't know.
Here, I'll just close it out. And... close, and then Google. Did you find it? Kinda. It's just doing audio check right now. It's just checking to see if it's. I'm gonna open up YouTube and see if there's sound. All right, YouTube. Retry. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I want to pay attention to you, fine people, because computers and me don't work. But yes, I will take you. I'll take you up on your offer to help me out, because I mean it was working fine before I'm just wondering if I have to reinstall that software again. Maybe This is what I do. You guys can hear me all right, though, eh? Sound is perfect here in Arkansas. Nice. And that's all that matters. If you guys can hear me and you guys can understand the words that are coming out of my face, we're doing fine. But yeah, please let me know what you would like to see. I hear what Dave wants to see. He wants to see a 24-hour with Bob. If I could saddle him up and just do a 24-hour ride with him, that would be fantastic. But I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be. No, it's not gonna happen. I would like to see that too. Pops keeps on saying, "Hey, you should put a saddle on them, give them a ride." No luck. I just the best thing I can do is just close it and walk away, because it's either that and it's gonna get tossed. How about the wagon? You know, it's about having the mounting points. Oh,
Can you do this for
yeah,
me?
I can absolutely. Just give me a second. I have to. I think it's close to that time. Yeah, it's 4:20.
Need to go through this place, man.
Sorry.
Need to go through this place.
Yeah, I gotta clean that desk for sure. Not gonna lie, people. My desk,
An issue.
I'm ashamed. Have I ever taught you guys how to roll?
Where's your chat?
It when somebody it comes up if somebody sends a message, but it'll fade out if there's no contact.
Oh, okay.
Like, see how it
Yeah.
just.
Gotcha.
Remember, Mr. Bob is also a lot bigger. Yeah, like I'm saying. So Bob is an old guy. He's in his 13th year, sorry. And he's the better part of 1,150 pounds, I bet. And I'm not dancing with that. I've already got a brain injury.
Thank you.
Love you, baby. Oh, yeah, I understand that. It is totally neat having him around. Like, he's the best ornament of lawn ornament ever. Seriously. And it never, like, So Wendy, the lady that owns the house, she is the elk lady of Yubo. So she knows all the conservation officers and all the police. Like she's lived in this area all her life, basically. So it was a blessing finding this unit underneath her house. And so when all the like so hammocks, Christmas lights, clotheslines, anything that people hang that people can get tangled in. Like they have 4 foot on each antler. So when they decide that they want to walk through your yard, they'll catch everything that they walk through. And so Wendy, if like she does her drives around Yubo and keeps six on all the elk. And if there's like a hammock or lights or she'll be in contact with the conservation officers. While she calls them, she'll have to locate and keep an eye on them as they're coming up because they're not local. They have to come up from quite a ways from Duncan. I mean it's the better part of 30K from town to here. So to keep eye on them so they can trank them and then detangle them and whatnot. But being as we have that, she has that relationship with the conservation officers. Bob was getting quite sick a year and a half ago, and he lost a lot of weight. So we were unspoken agreement that we were allowed to feed him and help get his weight up and get him dewormed and whatnot. There's a vet that comes up every year and takes toll of what's been born and what's been hit by a car. Like, because I mean, people rip through this area tons and speed and cars and elk don't mash very well. Actually, we don't have traffic lights or anything. There's like there's a coffee shop, a like a gas station with a mechanic shop on it. There's a restaurant, a corner store. What else do we have? And there's tons of camping. Like, if you guys are in for some really, like, I live on Lake Cowichan, and it's the biggest lake on the I think it's the biggest lake on the island. It's from Lake Cowichan to Kaikus is about 27 kilometers from that side to this side, and it's about 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers wide. So it's a very long lake. But I was talking about something. I always get scatterbrain. I just start talking about stuff and then I get excited, and I imagine everybody else does that sometimes too. Or is it just me? I've got to remove this elastic because I can see half of the words, and then the words that you need to read are cut off by the elastic. Big animals are cool, but absolutely, you have to take care of them or be mindful for sure. Xperio, what's happening, buddy? Where do you live, Mike? Hike with Mike. I buy the apples, Gary. And that's one thing that we always have to have. That's so as cool as it as having elk around, they're kind of a pain in the ass when you have, like, say you go grocery shopping or you gotta get to the bus.
like we have to kind of bait them. Like I'll throw an apple and then run, kind of deal, because well, apples are tasty. But yeah, say I've got groceries in the car and I gotta get the groceries in, and he knows that, well, what's in those bags? I think I need to have half of it anyways. So yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but it is kind of fun to have. Yeah, I hear you. If anybody's got any extra phones that are are not being used and they want them to have another home and I can have, you can always send them this way there, Mr. Todd. Wifey's got the phone and I've got the tablet, so I think that's. What's that, baby?
Out for mobbing you for your groceries.
Like I'm not joking, man. Like seriously, when you come back and they're mobbing, like they do mob you, and you just kind of have to go with their schedule. Like if they decide that they want to be here, they're here. If they decide that they want to bugger off, well, more power to them. Especially when you got to get stuff in the house. I mean, it's okay right now because it's cold, but what if you have 100 pounds of ice cream in a car and it's summer? It's kind of a pain in the ass. It's gonna melt. So yeah, you gotta be mindful on. You gotta play at their with their rules. Yeah, I mean, I we have a good system, but it does tend to be a pain in the butt. Well, I think Kimmers has you covered if you end up coming up. What kind of ice cream you got right now, baby?
Butterscotch Ripple I'm eating right now.
Butterscotch Ripple with ice cream cones. Does that sound like a tasty treat for you? I do want to do that. Mmm. Yeah, I have bad teeth, so cold stuff and me just don't mix. I'll drink coffee. That's my candy. We have this stuff is hazelnut, and it's tasty. I like it. Check the temp out our end. I think right now I'll just go and check. Just give me a sec. Okay, so in American Fahrenheit, it's 45, no, 40, and it's 5 degrees Celsius right now. So it's coldish. So yeah, that's that. How about you? We're Bird going live. Yeah, this is my first live. Welcome. 24 Fahrenheit. So that would be what, like minus 7, 8, -8, -2, -2. I hate cold weather. Yeah, it's about there. Yeah, I figured that. 35, 33. Hey, Mr. Bird, how you been doing, man? I've been actually thinking about you and whatnot. I appreciate you giving me the power. And yeah, if you ever like if you have an idea as to when you're going live, let me know and like a day ahead so I can do your 29 Fahrenheit. New York. You're close to Mr. Joe. Wild edibles, winter New Year. Yeah, have you guys gotten that polar vortex coming through there yet? Wild edibles. You go not live next Saturday? Cool. Yeah, I'm there for you, brother. I used to live in Ontario, little town called Exeter, about 35 miles south of London. And there was Hensel and I think Barry's close to there. I can't remember if Barry's close or further, but London was really close. That was the biggest city close to where we were. A bit cold radio, eh, Mr. Jonesy? 22 degrees, but you got that beautiful sandy beaches and them patty mells. What are they called? Patty wagons, patty something or others. Patty mells. What do you call them again? Waterloo. $20. Waterloo, that's close to Kitchener, isn't it? Patty melons. You got it the first right. Nice. Patty melons. And those are the smaller kangaroos, right? You drive through Exeter every weekend? Really? Okay, so maybe I can ask you to do me a solid. So I lived on this road called Huron Road, and there was there was a restaurant called the White Squirrel, and they had these burritos called the Rib Burner, and I loved those. And we used to, I can't remember what the school I went to. I think it was Exeter Elementary. But I had to used to walk from one side of Exeter through the snow to there was a little lake and a little community center and a school. But yeah, it was Exeter is really cool. That's neat that you can drive through there. But if I find the address of the house, would you drive by and take a picture of it? I've always wanted to see what it looks like nowadays. All I remember is the Schneider family lived behind us, and we would. I'm sorry for any of the farmers that are going to be listening to this, because I was 8 to 10 when I lived there, and I was a little shithead. So just keep this in mind. But we would go into the cornfields and make forts out of all the corn, and use corn as guns, and we would throw corn as grenades, and like it was like feed, like the weird colored corn, like feed for livestock. Thanks, Homestead. Appreciate that. But yeah, that I've have some fond memories of Exeter. It was a two-story house, and the first time I'd actually seen a good snowstorm, our there like it was we were kind of on a little bit of a knoll kind of deal. So the house was at the top, and then you could see cornfields for miles and miles around. And but the first time I seen lots of snow, I was able to jump out of the second story window into the snow, which in hindsight was a really stupid idea, because then I had to dig myself out and I was stuck for almost an hour till I got into the house. But yeah, good times. Good times indeed. Colored corn is as in Indian corn? I don't know. It's like it's they bag it up and use it as feed for horses and cows and pigs. All they do is they bag it up in big, huge rolls of corn. Food forest permaculture. Hello. Grand Bend. I don't know where that is. Is that close to Exeter? Oh, here's another funny story about Ontario. So the first time we went to the Great Lakes, I seriously thought it was the ocean. I think we went to Lake Huron because that's the closest lake to Exeter, and like there was waves coming. Like I had no idea. Like I thought waves. I equate waves to oceans and surfing, and like to see lake waves on a huge lake rolling like there's a tide coming in kind of deal was really interesting. But I had to taste the water. I seriously thought it was the ocean. It was and they have really neat rocks. If you do beach combing in Ontario, they've got on the lakes. They've got these rocks that glow in, I don't know if it's black light or whatnot, but it's kind of neat. I miss Ontario, honestly. I got sprayed by a skunk. We had actually the only place in the world that has white squirrels too is in Exeter. Apparently, we had white squirrels living in the oak tree and maple trees in the front yard, and we had a family of skunks that lived under our back porch. And I like animals, so I wanted to catch one and play with one, but yeah, I don't play with skunks. They stink. Yeah, it's no joke. Snow is big in Ontario when it does decide to snow. You miss BC? Where'd you about? You lived in Tumbler Ridge? Nice. Yeah, I was born in Fort St. John. My dad, my biological father, and my mom lived in Tarrant. Is it Terrence?
What?
Terrence, BC?
Where?
We're by Fort St. John. Where'd you guys live? Taylor. Sorry, Taylor. So my parents they lived in Taylor, which is like a little suburb of Fort St. John, and yeah, it was. So I've been born and raised in BC, but I've been across Canada a few times, and I always then end up flocking back. I'm an island boy. I love this island. This is. I hope to die here. Southern Vancouver Island here. Oh, I've been watching some of your videos, Food Forest. Welcome. It's always nice to have another Islander on the live. Thanks for joining us. You grew up in Kelowna? Nice. Yeah, Kelowna. That's the Kelowna Kamloops. That's where I saw my first rattlesnake. An 8 snake. Eek. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining us. This is the first live. The coast is awesome. The lake and Lake Houchin, Up Island. Yeah, first live belt loop. It's great. Ah, my brother from another mother. Scab, what's happening, brother? Thanks for joining us, my friend. Hey, Scab, believe it or not, this addict has a bank account now. Oh, yeah. Who let the dogs out? Stoked. So stoked. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, man. So stoked. Now I can actually probably join you on your I don't know how to do stuff yet, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna subscribe to your channels, buddy. I'm gonna do it. So what's the deal? Okay, is Al still here? Or did he bugger off? You're still here. Is this is live on YouTube better than StreamYard, or StreamYard better than YouTube? I don't know. Can I invite people on these lives? I don't know how to do that kind of stuff, but in the future, can I invite people to do live stuff on here, or do I have to go through StreamYard to invite people? Oh, that's neat to know. I'll food forest. We'll chat soon here. I'd like to check that out. If you're doing it by yourself, YouTube is better for having people up on StreamYard. Okay, so StreamYard. Scab got me into doing the shorts, and I'm telling you, the shorts get more views, 100% more views, even more than that. Like I did that short with Choo Choo on the we stopped on the river, and I got almost 3,000 views just from that one minute video. And all my shorts that I've made that I've gotten the most views have been the shorts. So I'm gonna try and do more shorts. And if you have friends on YouTube, you need to invite them before you go live. You can't add anyone after you go live. Okay. Well, see, there's more information I didn't know. So that if I'm gonna do a live, organize it and coordinate it with people before to go live. So what do I do? I just do say at Al Chafe, and it'll pop up saying add to live kind of deal, or how? Yeah, homie, homie. Yeah, 2K, just like that, and you probably got 3 or 4 subs out of that, or more. You always use StreamYard when I do stream. Just makes it easier to do whatever you want to do. Gotcha. Nobody watches my actual videos. I believe all my subs are from shorts. Really, eh? I think I got you as a sub from just hanging out at Scabs or at Mattisfactions. I can't remember how I met you, Spherio. How do you say your name? Xfurior? Like Furio? How do you say it? I don't understand. Is the X silent? Furo? Yeah, it's always neat to learn stuff, right? I've always been told that if you don't learn something new every day, each and every day, that day is lost. So you always need to learn something new at each day. Yeah, give you a section to add people before you go live. It's much easier to use StreamYard. You have time. I can send you a private link in message and take you from. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that together. I don't really have a preference. It's up to the viewer. Xfuro. Okay. You can call me anything but late for dinner, basically. When I go into life with mountain folks, quiz show Wednesday nights, I keep saying Kathy Ireland for the answer. Mr. Slash. I always do the, oh, what are you making tonight there, Mr. Mark? Are you videotaping it? Actually, I've been on here for an hour now. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. I should probably getting spaghetti. Nice. With meatballs or just a meat sauce? Oh, cool. Meat sauce. Good stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I just wanted to do this quick live, and it ended up being an hour. I can see how time flies when you do these lives, Al. I understand it now. It's it doesn't take much to get into a conversation with all y'all. It's more than awesome. I appreciate everybody that comes on. That's for sure. And Mr. Al, we'll talk soon. We'll figure out this StreamYard thing and whatnot. But I'd like to say thank you to all the subscribers. I'm gonna do a live on my birthday 1 week today, so we will. Nope, it's easy to do one. Yeah, it really isn't. So thanks everybody for stopping by and being a part of. I'm learning as I go, so be patient with me, and we'll learn this all together. I appreciate all you guys. Yeah, the 29th, and throughout the week I'll figure out what time works best for most of y'all. Just let us know through. I'm gonna do a video again tomorrow when I get my new bank account. Be making a video about that for sure. So stay tuned for that. Like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. I'm thinking I'm supposed to say that every time. And my package. Cool. I look forward to that. Thanks again, Mark. Appreciate you. And know that you guys are all appreciated and very much loved. And thank you. Thank you for being a part of our channel and loving us for so much. Like, you guys make me want to be a better person. So thank you for helping me be me. Appreciate you guys. And hope everybody has a safe and blessed week. And we'll see you all on the next one, okay? Okay? Thanks again, everybody. Stay blessed. Love ya.